Okay, party people. Here's the situation. One of these wear pants broke the other day, so I've been given the task of putting a new one back on. So, I got an idea. I figured out what I need to do. Thing that I need. I'm gonna put grease in here so these hold, because they're gonna be, they're gonna be in like that. They fall out. So you'll get the idea once I do it. I probably look pretty fucking stupid with this chestnut, but I don't give a fuck. I was like, I gotta get this. I gotta show what I'm doing, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna get any footage if I don't film. And I don't know. Who gives a shit what somebody thinks of you, right? I'm doing this because it's kind of fun. It's interesting. It's not boring, you know? Okay, see. Put these back in there. Boom. And they stay. See? Like magic. Gonna line up the holes though. We also have a situation up there where the fucking thing is heavy. And there's not a big enough gap. So I gotta make a gap. Get some light in here. You guys see? Hang on. I'm gonna move the camera over. Okay. I'm gonna pry it up on the chain. Rule number 1 when doing this, watch your fingers. Rule number 2, watch your fingers. Rule number 3, don't die. Yep, those are the rules. I think let's go like this. Yep. Go like this. I haven't done one in like 6 months, so bear with me. It's all coming back though. Oh, don't be a punk. Don't be like that. Okay. Fuck. See what I'm talking about? Pry bar. Get all the pry bars out. You do not want to stick your finger in there. I recently went back on Facebook. Oh my gosh, come on, motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna get back to you guys. But this is all I'm doing. I'm trying to line up the holes, and I'll let you guys know when I do that. Okay, this is idea 2.0. I had trouble having it to stay centered, like the wear pad and the aluminum spacer. So I just taped it together and then put these, I don't know what the fuck to call them, but yeah, just to keep it together so I can slide it in there and everything will be lined up hopefully. So yeah, you guys saw what I was doing. I'm prying it and I'm sliding it in there. I'll get to you guys after. It's gonna work. It has to work because I mean, there's not really anybody here that can officially help me. Like, they can help me like try, but that's about it. But I got it. Okay, seems to be going in pretty smooth. Pretty light. You can barely see that. Check it out. Oh, no. Too small with a screwdriver. Check it out. Alright, I'm gonna line up the bolts and yeah, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, check this out. The bolts are a little bit too small. It's so like, but if you take off all the washers and the lock washer and whatnot, you can barely grab that square nut or whatever, the thing that has thread in it where you put the bolt in. And yeah, and then you put the bolt in, there's already grease on that square thing, so you like thread it on, pull it up, and then thread out the bolt, you know. And hopefully the grease will keep it up. And it looks like it, because there's like a really like paper thin gap that I can see through. And yeah. So yeah, put the washer and lock washer on. And drop all the stuff. And just thread it on slowly. Just ever so slightly. Oh, I got it. Fuck yeah. Alright, and then just tighten it down. Oh no, I screwed it up. I'm an idiot. Yep. I screwed it all up. Okay. Alright, hang on. I got it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay, right there. Stir it on. Pull it up. Back it off. Check. Yeah. What's up? Okay. Lock washer and washer. Okay. This time I shouldn't be able to screw it up. I might though. You never know. Put it on there. Thread it on so slow. Just be gentle. Yep, I got it. Okay. Alright. Now that's tiny. Yeah, there we go. The wear pad is in. I just need to tighten it down and it's good to go, but it is in. Check that shit out. Okay, alright. But yeah. Yeah, I put my pry bar in there and everything, and it was enough. I had to hammer it in, but the chain should be fine. It is like a really tough piece of metal. I know because I've broken one. I've had to break one before. With the rebar and a hammer. One time the chain slipped off and got wedged between the plates, and it just wrecked it. Just messed up the boom so bad, and the chain was stuck, and I stuck a rebar on the side, like the boom was out, so I stuck a rebar all the way in there, and for 3 days I went to town with the biggest hammer I could find, and broke the chain. It was, I mean, the chain was already damaged, but there was like one link on there, and I just went to town, like just beat the hell out of it. Yeah, alright, yeah, it's in. Boom. That is how you put in a wear pad in the back, in the most complicated spot in the world. But yeah, I broke the chain, pulled the chain out, and then I separated the boom. Like I took it apart by hand. Like it was insane. It was. I mean, I didn't use my bare hands, but I used a come along on the other end, and I just used what was already in here. Like I knew that on. Oh yeah, I pretty much got the come along at the other end, and I slid them out individually. Yeah, and it was insane. It was insane. I wish I got footage or something of that shit, because it was insane. It was a really cool job though. Got me a lot of experience, got me very familiar with these. I know how to replace all these lines, and they're not that big of a deal, you know. They can be difficult if you make it difficult, you know, but you just yeah, it's when you really break it down, it's simple. When you look at everything, because like for the first day, the first thing I mainly did was look at it. I was like, all right, how does this thing work, you know? And then that's second, third day, I just went to town with the hammer, broke the chain, and then pulled it all apart. It took about 3 weeks to do the repair, but yeah, it was like a really good learning experience. But yeah, all right, man. Well, this is it. This is one of the job sites that I'm at. Got that hell of a view over there. You know, I think that's Estrella Mountain. But yeah, I'm gonna pack up and get out of here. It's hot and I'm hungry. So you guys have a good one.